Hey guys, Coach Caitlin here. I realized today I was just meeting with one of my coaches on my team and a new coach that was just joining us today. And I was talking about my story, and I realized as I was sitting there that it was like a year ago, almost today, sometime this week, a year ago, it was the week before Christmas that I decided to take the lump, and start coaching. I know I've talked about this a lot lately, but this time of year is crazy hectic, and this year's been different. I'm so thankful I've been able to work from home because my family's gone through a lot the past couple weeks, and I don't know what I would have done if I had to go to work and put on a smiley face in the retail world with everybody being as crazy as they are at this time of year. So I'm just feeling super, super thankful to have the opportunity to work from home and be able to meet up with my coaches and things like that and have team calls, but just really take care of myself as well. I was sitting, and then another thing was I was asking in my Max 30 Challenge group today for one of the daily posts was like, what quote do you find inspirational? And one of my challengers, Megan, she posted that something along the lines of, I woke up one day feeling sick of how I was feeling, so I decided to change it then. And that is kind of what happened with me. And when I started coaching, I was at a job that I strongly disliked. I was miserable. I was coming home and crying almost every day at that point. I felt like I was treated really poorly, and just the holidays, it was kind of crummy. It didn't even feel like Christmas last year. And I texted my coach, Amy, and I was like, you know what? I don't know what this is. I'm not ready for it, but I'm going to coach because like I need to get out of where I'm at. I'll find another job part-time until I can become a full-time coach, but I need to do this. Like, I just know. And we met up and we talked, and she told me more about it. And like I said, I wasn't ready. I didn't know. I was subpar kind of at my fitness at that point. I wasn't staying completely accountable to the groups that I was in. I loved my at-home workouts, and I loved Shakeology, and I loved the accountability, but I need more accountability, which is half the reason I signed up to be a coach as well. So that really changed the game for me too. But so I was sitting here thinking about how you're really never ready for this. Like, to become a coach, you're never ready. But it's changed my life so much in this past year as I'm like standing here in front of you. Otherwise, I would probably be at work right now at the mall, at Starbucks, which is one of the busiest stores in the state of Oregon this time of year, and I would probably be miserable. I love some of the people that I worked with, but just like the nature of how people act, like I mentioned, and it can be stressful and it can put all this negativity on everybody. But every day I get to talk to positive people, like my coaching team and my challengers and my Max 30 people and my Live in Love with Your Health group. They're all my family. Like, we're all a community, and it's all positivity. We don't have any negativity in there. That's one of the coolest things about this group. So I get to go to work and I get to see positivity every single day. And especially, like I said, the past few weeks have been hard, and these people have been there for me. They've been my backbone. They have just showed up for me when I needed someone to talk to, and reminded me how grateful I am for this community, for these people, and for this job. It's super easy to get caught up and say, you know what, this bad thing happened, this bad thing happened, this bad thing happened. I'm having a horrible day, I'm having a horrible week, I'm having a horrible month. But you can change your state of mind at any point, people. You just have to jump around, listen to good music. Like, you are the one in control. Shit happens, life happens. You control how you feel daily. And sometimes it's shitty, but you really just have to read something positive, listen to some upbeat music. Like, you change your state. And that's really important, and that's what really helped me get through these hard times the past few weeks. But what I kind of wanted to tell you guys was, like, why not just like change your state? Why not change if you're unhappy in a job? If you go to work every day, say you love the people you work with, because this is kind of the situation I was at last year. I love the people that I work with. Few people I wasn't as fond of, But anyways, that's not the point. Just that, say you love the people you work at, but you're doing the same thing day in, day out, and you just feel like you're stuck and you're bored, you're not going anywhere, and you kind of feel like you're treated like shit. Whether it's from the customers, whether it's just your employers, whether it's whatever, like you just feel stuck. Why not change it? If you had the opportunity, if somebody said, hey, what if I could give you the opportunity to create your own schedule, work from home, help others get healthy and fit? Like, why not? Is there some catch there? No, there's really not, and that's the thing. It can seem like there is, but it's all about helping people. It's all about bettering yourself and, you know, really investing in your health and helping others do the same. Like I've said many times, I was living paycheck by paycheck. I've never had a lot of money. I've never been able to go out and spend, and I'm still at a point, because I just did. I work full-time from home now. I'm still at a point where it's all new to me, and I'm still learning to be my own boss and be a leader, but it's cool because I'm comfortable. Like, there are things that come up and I can deal with them. And just this opportunity to help other people do the same, like meeting with my coach Amber today, seeing how in the first place she just wanted to like pay for her Shakeology. Like, that's what she wanted to do as a coach. And then she started to see, she's had a few like paychecks rolling, and she's like, actually, like, I've made some money here. Like, I want to keep doing this because I can cut back from my other job. I can spend more time with my son. I can work from home. Like, people, that's what this is. You create your own schedule. You work from home. You work out. And that's like, you share what you're doing. And that's the cool thing about this. And it's really changed my life. The opportunity is insane. I get to travel. I'm going to Costa Rica this year. I've never been out of the United States. I'm going to Costa Rica. I think I'm going to Cancun. I'm on a wait list, but I'm working for it. And on top of that, I'm going to Nashville, coming from someone who never traveled because I could never have the time off, or I couldn't afford to travel if I did have paid time off. This is freaking awesome. I'm so stoked for this year and the opportunity to share it with other people, because coming from somewhere like me, like, if I could do it, I didn't go to college. I was working full-time retail 9-to-5 jobs. Like, why can't you? And if you're still listening to this video or watching this and thinking the same thing, like, I am just going to say you should reach out to me, because it's a crazy awesome opportunity. I'm going to keep telling you guys about it till my face turns blue, because it's really like a pay it forward thing to me. It's completely changed my life. It's changed my relationship with my family, my friends. I've got this community of people who are always positive and supporting me. It's changed my relationship with Dylan. I don't know if I already said that. It's changed how I look at myself in the mirror. Like, I don't have negative thoughts about myself, which is something I struggled with. It changes the way that I approach people, how I view the world, and all these other things that happen. And I just want to share it with anybody who wants to know more about it. So if you do, you should email me, message me at CaitlinDaviesFitness@gmail.com. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful